Actually, I was called, Madam, he moved in with you only 2 months of dating. Basically said, get out of my car if you want. You can walk an hour home. What? Should I break up with him? Yes. What's up, y'all? It is your favorite tall girl, Drea Knows Biz. If anyone's going through a breakup right now, don't worry, I feel you. Breakups are hard. My last breakup, it took me like, getting over him was not the hard part. It was like recovering from the trauma of the breakup was like, took a long time. But we are now doing better and we're thriving, okay? I looked up on Reddit, like breakup stories. I haven't read the story yet. I had my team like look up stories and send me some. And now I'm gonna pick it, I'm gonna read through it and let's decide. This is actually gonna be, as I'm reading the story, y'all gonna have to chime in with me, okay? Help me decide, should this person break up with this person or should she stay with him? Should she stay or should she leave? Me, I don't know. Whenever it comes to the point that you're questioning to break up with somebody, I just feel like just end it. Because I know they say there's plenty of fishes in the sea. There are plenty fishes in the sea. So why waste the time with someone who is like not helping you progress in life, not adding positive energy to your life, just making you miserable? There's no point to staying. Sometimes people do deserve the benefit of the doubt. Especially if y'all have a lot of history and maybe the person is going through like a lot of stress, a lot of trauma right now, that they're not acting like themselves. Maybe it's worth fighting for. Sometimes it's not worth fighting for. But let's do this. Let's read this and let's decide. Let's decide. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button as we get in here. Should I break up with him? Yes. So my boyfriend, 23 years old, moved in with me, who is 21 years old, after only 2 months of talking. Only? So she knows it was fast. That's why she said only 2 months of talking. My dear, you're giving me red flags already. But let's continue. At first, we had an argument about how to pay for groceries, but he ultimately agreed to have me pay for groceries. Then I can split the bill and tell him how much he needs to pay me back. I hate that word, splits. What is the word splits? Let me just tell you the red flags so far. Let me finish the paragraph. He started a new job and had some trouble linking his bank account to get direct deposit, so I haven't been asking him to pay me yet. Okay, here's my consensus so far. Here's my consensus. He moved in with you only 2 months of dating. So that means he didn't have a job when he moved in with you because he just got a new job. So that time he was moving in 2 months ago, he didn't have a job. You're dating a broke man. But it's okay, he got a job now, but he hasn't set up direct deposit. He has a job that doesn't pay him. It's just we're in America. Let's do it Americans. You know, divide, you know, equality, equal pay, all that thing like that. You know, boy pay, wife pay, everybody split. Like do split in half. It's just groceries, homie. Pay for the groceries. Fast forward to a month of living together, that's the present. And now I'm asking him to pay me. So I brought it up to him and now he's calling me shady. He wanted to split the bill. Hey. He didn't want to have to contract it, put it on contract and sign so he remembers. Yes. Oh, sorry, man. I only remember I only remember good things. I don't remember nothing about splitting nothing. When he was eating the food you were cooking, when he was eating the filet mignon you were chefing up in the kitchen after you bought the groceries, he doesn't remember that he has to split that bill. Man, he said we can just pay for groceries next time, but that wasn't what we agreed on. So I told him that I didn't want to do that. During the argument, we were outside of the store, wanted to go inside. So I told him that we can talk about it later. Okay, I like her. She don't like no drama. A good girl, you know? No drama. Let's not do it cause a scene, no commotion, you know? She didn't want to cause commotion. She said,
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now.
We weren't agreeing with each other and he wouldn't drive back home. So eventually I told him that I'd walk home. He said, let me do that. Now I don't even care about the groceries anymore. I'm just heartbroken that he didn't care and let me walk home. Walk an hour home! Basically said, get out of my car if you want. You can walk an hour home. I'll see you there. See you later.
Jesus is Lord.
Oh my gosh. This man is a Yoruba demon, no. Hey, he's a Yoruba demon. But this one is worse than Yoruba demon self because I never see a Yoruba demon tell someone to walk home as he's gonna drive past her. Madam, actually I have to call, Madam, why did you open your mouth and say, let me walk home? You know how sometimes girls, we do this. I will even say I do this too. Because I'm like, maybe if I give the worst option, they're gonna be like, no, babe. Like, no, I won't let you do that. No. Let me help you. Right? We do that thing sometimes, right? That's probably what she did. She probably thought like, there's no way in this world this man will tell me like, walk yourself. I don't think she thought that. So that it shocked her. Okay, let's continue. Should I break up with him? If I do, then it will make his living situation difficult. He has also made me think that he doesn't care in the past too. He doesn't care about you, and doesn't care about his living situation. I think she means he doesn't care about her. If you break up with him, it will make your living situation difficult. I don't think that's something you should really consider in a breakup. I think sometimes when it comes to life, it's okay to be selfish, right? This is a grown man. He's 23. He has a job. He'll be all right. He'll figure it out. He has bros. He can move with his bros. Whenever we argue, he doesn't seem bothered at all. And he continues to play his video games. Hey, God. His money just getting worse.
Why are you running?
Besides the arguments, we have a great connection. Connection, Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi, connectors. They are connected. I'm sure it's the greats. When they're, I'm sure when they're, that's the connection I'm talking about. And jiggy, jiggy, jiggy. That's the connection. I'm sure, babes. Don't worry. D will do that sometimes.
Will you keep quiet?
D would do that. We cook together, joke together, go places together, run errands together, like shopping for groceries where she pays. I truly love him, and it seems like he loves me too, besides the arguments. My dear Sarah, let's call you Sarah, and let's call the other boy named Dom, because it seems like a Dom. What do y'all think, audience? What I think is, they haven't been together for too long, right? Because it said in the beginning that it was 2 months of talking and they moved in together, and now is the present. So maybe like they've been together for 3 months. Maybe they've been friends for a long time. Because that's what's giving me, if you met someone 3 months ago, you should not have that kind of strong feeling to feel like you're responsible for that person. You should never feel like you're responsible for that person, especially as an adult. If he was like underage, then maybe yes, oh my God, I don't want him on the streets. But he's an adult grown man. He will be fine without you.
I don't want peace.
Because people like him, I feel like if he met another girl who is financially stable, does not give him wahala, buys groceries, cooks, all those things, he will leave you for her.
I want problems, always.
Let me see what some people on Reddit say too. She about to get some real advice. At your age, girl, I probably would have stuck with this guy for longer because of love. My age, I can honestly advise you to dump this guy. He's a moon and a jerk. And his living situation isn't your problem after you dump him. Yes, auntie, this is the kind of thing that comes from moving too fast. You didn't get to see who it really was before moving in with him. That's some good advice right there. She said it all. Dump him.
Do it!
She is drowning in a red flag. It was a red flag from the start when they moved in 2 months. Like, jeez. Unless she didn't give us enough backstory where they've been best friends, they've been friends for years, they've known each other since high school or something like that. They were college friends. She didn't give us enough backstory, but to me, dump him like some trash. Alley-oop, dump.